This message is sponsored by the Muad'Dib Global Holding Group, parent company to Heavenly Bodies. Heavenly Bodies, be more in 2024, and we're powering the First Step coaching program. Take your first step towards meaningful and lasting change today with Coach Taibu, the man with the plan. Now, let's get into the video. We're going to look at some snapshots and give you the secrets of his success.
Out there that need fitness, that need coaching, that need to be spoken to, right? That need to be in here with, but they're not. I'm in here because I'm doing this for myself, to show myself how much I love myself. Y'all marinate on that while I get the next set of spiritual affirmation. Here I am Friday night in the gym, my last Friday in Wisconsin, and I'm in the gym. There's no way I'm going to move forward and pursue my true aspiration, golfing, or doing something, or adding something, or bringing something along that journey that's going to hinder it. There's just no way.
What's my perspective? I want you to be more. I want you to take control of your life by realizing that the events that come at you are simply and really challenges. Life's challenges. Life wants you to win. And because life wants you to win and be more and to be successful, it has to challenge you. Without challenges, you cannot increase learning, emotional stability, you cannot increase mental powers. You can't even increase your physical body until you're challenged in yourself because they're not happy with who they are, what they're doing. I'm talking to those of you who are so focused on one thing that you can't realize it's the wrong to this team to regain their focus that they had for the first day. That's you. That's you. That's you. I know what that feeling's like. But when you're trapped, it doesn't teach you anything. We can't get anything from our past of feeling trapped or feeling trapped right now. We can't get nothing from it. All it serves to do is to reinforce what you're thinking now about yourself and your condition. Move away from that. Embrace the freedom that you have right now to think differently, walk differently, and talk differently. That's how you turn your past into your power. You can look back and say, I should have said that, I should have did that. That's how you elevate today. I think positive, it's the power of positive thinking. You can't get around it. Here's what it looks like. Positive thinking means you just approach unpleasantness in a more positive way than others. The people that have known me almost all my life saw me go through 30 years of stupidity. None of you have to go one more day being stupid. In college, y'all, and I couldn't figure out how to stop going to jail. Guess what it was? I didn't see myself as the problem. Boom! And it would have ended the first day I realized I was the issue. I was the problem. I hope it doesn't take something as extreme as homelessness or prison to help you guys stop being stupid. It might. It might. It might. Near-death experience. I hope that's not the case. The First Step coaching program is for you guys. Take it from my guy. But when I tapped in and invested in my own coaching, that's what changed my life. Now, if you don't know who Terrell Jones is, but you listen to motivational speakers, you go on his page, you look up the playbook for coaching and speaking. This is a guy that really is doing it. Eric Thomas, in his prime, #1 motivational speaker in the world. And this is a guy that he can call up and be like, hey, what's going on when you come back and hit the city again? You know what I'm saying? If you know that guy, You one step away from greatness. You one step away from having a guy like Eric Thomas. And say I make it to New York and ET just happen to be in town. Y'all gonna look at me totally different. I know the man that knows the man that I'm telling you, you're probably one step away from greatness. You have a goal weight in mind. You have a way that you want to look in mind. The inquiry minds want to know: are you going to stick this thing out?
Yes, I plan on keeping with the program. It's a little more difficult than I expected. I've done personal training before, and it really wasn't the best experience. So this 100% is completely different than what I'm used to so far. So.
Just talk to us about how you heard about Heavenly Bodies training and Coach Kaidi.
So I heard about you through my brother. He saw you working out up here at the gym, and it made him want to try you out. So he needed a little motivation, and I decided to go with him.
So you guys are a team?
Yeah.
Okay, brother, sister. Shout out to everybody that's teamed up with somebody to get in shape. That's what's up. How do you feel about the app that we're using to track your training?
It's really easy to use. It shows you exactly how to do the exercise because if I had to go just by the name, I would Google stuff. So I actually like the fact that I can just press play, see how I'm supposed to do it, and if I'm messing up, I can go in and let you know what I think I'm doing wrong. And actually, you can load videos and pictures to it, so I can show you. It makes the communication a lot better.
And you travel a lot, that's correct?
Yes.
So when you travel, you're confident that you have the same 360 degrees of coverage as being with me, right?
Right.
Okay, that's good.
So yeah, I hurt myself at work. I hurt my wrist. I didn't communicate that initially. So when I came into the workout, we had a lot of workouts that required me to use it. But once you peep that I was having some issues, you modified it so that I could actually finish my workout. So I still got my full session. I still left feeling like I accomplished something. So that was a plus.
And so how important is it to you mentally and emotionally now that you're starting heading towards your finish line?
It's extremely important to me to get to where I want to be, which is being as in shape as people think that I am. I'm actually at the beginning level, as you're going to see in my video. It's really nice to have somebody that motivates you to go. Um, he works out with me, not just showing me how to do it, but when I was clearly giving up, he got down there, he did it with me. And when I said I couldn't do it, he motivated me to go. So.
Oh, now, talk a little bit more about that. So you're actually taking the online coaching program.
Yeah.
Have you looked into the workbook or checked out any of the modules for Video Master Class?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm loving the videos. I don't know if I'm supposed to be talking to this to you, but I'm loving the videos because a lot of my doubts, I guess, are in my head when I'm telling myself I can't do it, or like this is for guys. Like the rope, I always felt like that was for guys. So those videos let me know like it starts with me. I gotta talk to myself. I gotta tell myself I can do it. I can continue to do it, regardless of how I feel. I might think it's intimidating, but once you get in there, you do it. Once you finish it, it makes you feel like you really accomplished it.
But right now it's all about Roberta and her results. So how important was it for you to say I can't, to say it out loud, be redirected, and then get the whole setting? How that feel for you?
And it felt amazing because I literally didn't think I could do it. If I was here by myself and I started doing it, I would not have done it. And I know that 100% because I've been there. So the fact that you were here and you were telling me to go, and it was just made me finish.
Well, we just give you input. Basically, on the first week, feel the pain just because your body was relaxed about it. On the second week, you slowly, gradually start feeling better. Even you will feel pain, even in your shoulders and your back. It shows that it's now getting used to what you're doing, getting used to the workout every day.
How confident are you in your ability to reach your goal now versus before you started?
I don't have those doubts anymore. I just feel confident that I'm gonna make it.
I saw, your consistency. And you offer me something that nobody else will. That would help me. And I was ready. I was ready and I needed it and I wanted to invest in myself.
All right, y'all see me at my best doing my thing. That's what it comes down to. Haibu Muad'Dib, you already know. First thing, fresh in the morning. Let's make it happen. You can see how I was started way back in the day. What got it going? I'm excited about this morning. Subscriber only live preview over here. Get some of these cards up. All right. Let's go ahead and stop that share. Good morning. Good morning. It's Mornings with Muad'Dib. You already know how I do it. Get it going with a little bit of music. Thank you, Buddha Vibes Productions, for putting me in the place to be. This is Monday Morning with Muad'Dib. This is a live only subscribe video. I'm going live for everyone that's subscribing on TikTok. As I told you, the challenges have begun. February is Black History Month, and I'm challenging folks this 5 days right here to work on their finance and their fitness. Now, I've been fit for a good number of 48 years, so I know what it takes to get in shape and to stay motivated. If you missed the webinar, that's okay. I'll be putting another one on the end of this month to get you what you need to know about First Step Coaching. I invented First Step Coaching and the Guard Me Gear personal security wearable technology. Donate today. We're asking $5 and that you share the link with someone else. We'll get to 150,000. We'll begin the groundbreaking and the ribbon cutting on that device to secure and to protect our loved ones. All right. Largely, women and children are unprotected from sexual and domestic violence. If you care, join the fight. Inbox me, DM me to get more information. This morning, I'm going to jump in here and talk about the 5-day challenge. What does that mean to me? Well, challenges are a big deal on social media.
I'm throwing my hat in the ring because it makes sense that we at least look at what it could mean for us to try to do something to challenge ourselves to be more. And that's the Heavenly Body slogan. That's my whole main speech, be more. If you want to be a guest on the show, you can jump right in here by inboxing me or DM me, and I will put you in the place to be. No problemo. All right. I'm going to get this up here and screen share it. So my folks over here on YouTube and Facebook. Oh, sorry. If you're not a YouTube subscriber, you can no longer see Mornings with Muad'Dib, which is what's popping. All right. So 5 days, we're going to share that. What are we going to do for 5 days? All right. You have 5 days after the show. I'm going to go ahead and work out. I can do that because I work from home. Thank God. All right. So I'm going to work out, go through my full body routine once or twice. You know, I'm feeling good. I've been gearing up for this, guys and gals. So I'm excited about the full body at home routine. It's to show y'all basically what you can accomplish and achieve at home. Forget the gym memberships. Throw away the gym membership. It's not going to help you the way you thought it was. I want to make sure that we're clear about that. All right. I want to applaud everybody out there for joining. This is Morning with Muad'Dib. I am going to get you guys and gals in shape physically and financially. The mental emotional challenge is going to come next week. We're going to work on mindset shifting. Look, I've arrived. What can I say? Shout out to the Professional Podcast Network for understanding my vision and for reaching out to me and offering me a greater opportunity to sponsor, a great opportunity to do this. Shout out to Coach Terrell Jones in New York, the Coaching Blueprint Show. I was the inaugural guest on this show. That's what success does. It feels great. You know what I mean? And I can't mention this enough. The 5-day challenge, we're going to get into that a little bit deeper. Today, we're going to talk mostly about each other. How do you stay motivated? What gets you going? I appreciate everybody for jumping in the show and for joining us. But let's talk about it. How do you approach a 5-day challenge? What is it about the 5-day challenge that gets you going? And someone might say, you aren't going to make it. Why not? Why aren't you going to make it? Oh, you aren't going to make it because you haven't made it in the past. You want to get rid of them. Get rid of those people close to you that's hating on you. Even the one that you suspect is hating on you. That's still too close. Give them the Heisman Trophy stiff arm, all right? Stiff arm them folks that's hating on you. You don't need them in your personal circle, all right? That's what's real. So as I go into the main portion of the podcast, what I want to make known right away is I do this because I'm passionate about helping people. I'm passionate about leadership, right? So this movement really is organic. And if you guys don't know what that means, look the word up. But we're jumping in here right now because this is opportunity for us to do something truly, truly special. And what I mean by that is here we are, we're live. And I'm going to go ahead and pause that. But let me go ahead and let's look at what we're talking about, okay? So I promoted this podcast today to be, it says 10 smoking hot reasons a life coach is your best move. But today you're only going to get one. The next 10 days, obviously 5 challenge. But the next 10 days, I'm going to go through teaching you the smoking hot reasons to get a life coach. Now, until I did my own research, I became a life coach 3 years ago, but I'm saying until I did my own research on why you guys and gals need one, I was blown away. I was blown away because these reasons sound a lot like me. All 10 of them sound a lot like me a long time ago, and we'll giggle at that for sure. So I have to laugh at myself. I really do. Because those 10 reasons, I can look back now and I can truly laugh and say that those 10 reasons did resemble me a lot. Really. Now, the first one we're going to deal with is you get a life coach like myself, you reach out to Taibu Muad'Dib, certified goal achievement coach, right? Growth strategy, emotional trauma management. There's just a few services I specialize in, but you reach out to a guy like me if you have trouble following through on your goals. It's just that simple. Do you have trouble following through on your goals? Now, I see guys and gals playing music. They have the frills and thrills. I see some of them just eating chips, and I see hundreds of people in the room at one time. I see thousands of likes. I've been on for 10 minutes. I don't have one like on TikTok. Now, sure, it's a subscriber only live preview and get a minute, but how come I'm not getting likes? And I got you guys and gals going through a challenge. It's a 5-day challenge, fitness and finance. For my subscribers on TikTok, for my subscribers on YouTube, I'm going to work out, right? I'm going to work out. So this is about my financial fitness. Then I'll go to my physical fitness. So what do you do in your career, your business to boost your finances? Are you writing books? Are you inventing products? Are you creating something that's marketable and sellable? Are you making yourself more marketable by getting more education or getting licenses and certifications? What are you doing? If it's nothing, this 5-day challenge is for you. All right. I want you to lock in and focus in right now. All right. Let's dig deep into it. For most people, achieving goals is hard. For most of us, it's hard because you have to transition from where you are right now, just wanting to get more and have more, to actually be in the position to win that more, to be that more, to have elevation increase in your pay or in your relationship, wherever you want to be more at. It's not just the art of goal setting. So it's not just about having a plan, right? And saying, I want more. If you want something more, you're probably going to go get it in some shape or fashion, right? So it's not just about setting the goals that most people find difficult, but following through. How do you stay motivated all the way through? To not get distracted, derailed, to not have your goal itself dismantled, to stop believing that you can achieve it. How do you do that? How do you achieve that? Most of us just aren't wired or raised or pushed into that situation. A life coach can help you not only define your goal, and that's where the EFC workbook comes in. Downloading the EFC workbook is a free resource. For those of you that really want help, download the workbook. You can go to my page, any of my pages, posts, and platforms, and see the EFC workbook is right in there. An opportunity for you to download is in there. Don't miss out on that. A life coach can help you not only define your goals, but also help you to find powerful enough reasons for why you must achieve them in the first place. So you hear Eric Thomas, he'll speak about doing it for his wife and his kids. You hear David Goggins talking about his inner challenge and his inner, warrior that comes out and made him want to just do it for himself. You hear Les Brown talk about doing it for his mother and just to help people. Every individual motivational speaker out there that you see flashed in your face on YouTube, you see flashed in their writing books and stuff. Every motivational speaker, they're gonna be honest about their personal reasons for why they did what they did and what pushed them. Tony Robbins has a crazy story of child abuse that he went through, and he started researching it, and now he wants to help people. He connects with people right in his events. He connecting with folks and pulling them out of stuff. That's why a life coach is necessary. Now, the need is so great. 5-day challenge. The need is so great that, of course, it's going to be difficult, right, for one coach to address all of you. The need is just, now that I've been life coaching exclusively online for over 3 years now, I'm a 20-year fitness professional. I've done this for real. I'm saying the need is so great that this part of the content creation and labeling and packaging what I do for you guys and gals, that's important. But it's the personal phone calls I'm making. Hello, this is Coach Taibu. How are you doing? Yes, I'm just thanking you for being a part of my coaching community. What are you getting from the emails and the ads? What are you getting out of it? Your feedback is important to me because that's how I continue to put out effective material. And that's it. I've never called anybody like, hey, buy this $79.99 right now. Never, because I don't know if my coaching program is a good fit for you. So the problem that we have in the industry is folks are putting stuff out there for you guys and gals, and they don't know if it's your challenge, if that challenge is for you. You're just so bereft of the motivation you need to follow through and having strong enough reasons to stay engaged that you just spend good $5,000-$6,000 on a program that's not for you. At First Step Coaching, you have to apply. You have to go through a process where we make sure it's a good fit for you. If it's not, we'll refer you to somebody else. And so the most successful coaches, especially just starting out, like myself and my mentor, we have to put you through a process. I'm not just going to put something up here, buy it $79.99, because I can't help you that way. I need to be hands-on. I need to make sure you understand the EFC workbook, that you're building the proper foundation, that you are aligning with powerful enough reasons to really get this thing done, that you have the time, that you are going to at least make the time during the program to review the material adequately, and then retain the information so you can grow. It's Taibu Muad'Dib right here. I'm going crazy right now. Beyond that, a life coach can offer you a fresh perspective. All right.
Awesome.
A fresh perspective, hopefully an awesome one, on why you haven't been able to achieve the goals you wanted in the past, and how you can reorganize your life in an empowering way so that you lift instead of are held back by your own mental constructs, right? And I'm a great accountability partner. This right here is me holding my own company and business accountable to what you need. I've challenged anybody, go back to my TikTok page, Taibu to Rise, click on the Reels tab, hit the drop down, click on the play button, hit the drop down, look at You're a Mess, look at my podcast, look at my ads, look at everything that I've done to this point. And you'll all see the increase, the rise, the growth. I appreciate you guys and gals for joining over there on TikTok. Subscribe. This is a subscriber-only opportunity. If you're not subscribing, you won't see this good information. You won't get these free tips and advice. You won't get the challenges. So that's where it's at for me right now. All right. Putting 2 and 2 together. Over here on YouTube, I'm feeding the information that matters. So I want to be there with you side by side. Once we define, structure, and commit you to your program, I get to be there side by side with you, walk you all the way through it. And that, for 89.9% of you, is the service. If you can do all the rest of the stuff on your own, you still need the service of someone to walk you through it. You do. All right. Just go with that. We'll leave that where it's at. All right. And I want you to know that you can unlock the life you deserve with First Step Coaching. Let's go ahead and shine that banner. This podcast is being brought to you courtesy of First Step Coaching. All right. Despite feeling stuck, rest assured that superior alternatives are available right here. Specializing in life coaching and emotional trauma management, I offer a range of services through the First Step Coaching program that include coaching, all right, motivational speaking, and transformative consulting. So here you overcome all of mental barriers that quiet all the negative self-doubt. Will help you embrace your challenges as your own personal unique path to well-being and liberation. So trust in our guidance and experience for the transformation that you've been longing for. If you often find yourself grappling with motivation and you're ready to take action, Let me be your go-to guide and the EFC workbook. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this part of the live because you guys and gals have had enough. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. That's the good stuff right there. I'm gonna go ahead and follow everybody. So I must have a subscriber now if they stay 7 minutes. That you're only supposed to get one. That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. That's how you know that you're having an impact. All right, people. Get those new folks in there, and I'll go the last 7 days. Y'all like, what's he doing? I'm social media mining right now. All right. I'm social media mining. I'm finding out. Use your analytics. Who's been following you the last 7 days? TikTok shows you that. I'll even go to the last month because I want to know who really is sticking with me. I've been going strong on TikTok for about a good month now. So I got folks been watching 3-4 hours over the last month. That's a good time on TikTok, y'all. So them is the folks I'm going to reach out today. Make sure I address and get them going. All right. Got to get it popping. So we'll go live for the regular folks. 5-day challenge. Awesome. Taibu Muad'Dib here with the 5-day challenge. All right. Let's I'm going to go in here in the comment section. Welcome everybody to the second half portion of the show. All right. So what I want to do is I want to discuss a little bit more about this 5-day challenge. All right. Just a little bit more about it. You know what I'm saying? So how we're going to line this thing up, how we're going to do it. All right. The 5-day challenge looks like this. So I want you to work out each day. And I want you to look at your financial situation each day. So you're going to take a half an hour at least to work out in the home or in the gym. I'm going to go through a workout. As soon as I log off of this, I'm going to go eat something. Make sure you power up. I'm going to go eat something, put on my workout gear. I'm going to do a workout. All right. And y'all will have access to that. The workout and the financial means that's all part of the Morning with Muad'Dib show now. Remember, inspiration, information right here. All right. So the workout, toss out the gym membership, cancel it. If you have an area at home that you can work out in, get the equipment that you need, or just go ahead and get your body together with the work I'm going to show you right now. It doesn't even take much. I'm a big, strong guy. I'm telling you, those little heavy weights I got down there, 20, 25 pound dumbbells, you can get those anywhere for that. You can order them online. So with these dumbbells, with space and opportunity, I got a little foam mat, little square foam mat. You can order that online as well, or get it from Walmart. I really went to Walmart and I had a friend just, say, hey, you can use these weights right here. That's what I've been doing. And I'm getting a full body workout every day, half an hour on your body. Now, on your finances, I want you to go ahead and go into your bank accounts, go on your phone, go through your bank statements, whatever it is. Look over for a half an hour, at least a half an hour a day. Start from the top, go to the bottom. Look over your last full statement. And I want you to mark off the things that you needed to spend money on with a 0 right next to it. Then with the X, mark off the stuff that you didn't really need to spend money on. And I'm talking about just be liberal with it. Don't overthink it. Just the zeros on stuff you really needed versus the X for stuff that you did. And on Friday, I'm gonna do the same thing with mine. And on Friday, we can talk about it, right? Because next week we go to the emotional and mental challenges that we face that keep us from reaching our goals. We'll talk about low emotional intelligence, and we'll reference the impulse spending, the free band spending, free band. We'll talk about it. This is how Coach Taibu, this is how I coach and I lead my clients. Now do y'all see why I've been so successful? Do y'all get that now? This is what makes me successful as a life coach. I'm just giving you guys and gals a little inkling of what's made me successful. I'm telling you right now. So this week, the 5-day challenge is physical and financial. Next week will be mental and emotional. And we're going to continue to leapfrog throughout this whole month. It's Black History Month. I am a Black person. Call me what you will, African, more, whatever you want to call me. I'm a Black person. It is what it is. We Black, African, we Black. Call us what they want to call us. But this is our month. So why wouldn't I lead the way in making sure that we get ourselves together? All right. 5-day challenge, fitness and finance. All right. Next week, we'll look at the mental and emotional based off of what we're doing with our fitness and our finance. So if you're putting this together in your mind with me, these 5-day challenges are doing what? I'm coaching y'all. That's why I'm going subscriber only. I'm only giving y'all a snippet. I'm gonna log off here in a minute because my time is up. I only got a little bit of this. If you're not a subscriber, you're gonna miss this whole thing. So make sure you hit that subscribe. Make sure you're subscribers. Right? This is what I'm doing over here on YouTube. Subscribe on YouTube or on TikTok live subscription or both, because one's free, one's not. I need the subscriptions, people. All right. If you understand what I'm saying, go ahead and log on. Let me know. But this month, I'm coaching my people to be sharper with their fitness, with their finance, their mental and emotional condition. Yep. So, of course, that third week, we're going to go into the soul. We'll go to the soul and the spiritual. Because a lot of you are being robbed by crooks in cloth. You're being robbed. These crooks in cloth are selling you a free gift. The free gift of salvation is free. So you're being robbed. How do you connect spiritually and have that soulful feeling and have that happiness deep in your heart, right? Without being bled dry by people who are probably already rich. More likely likely they're rich. If you've been just giving willy-nilly and not knowing the connection, then they're already rich, more likely. They're setting financial goals for the ministry, and you haven't even set one for yourself yet. They're telling you don't come to my church and hand out a business card and try to promote your business, but they're demanding that if you love God, you'll go ahead and put into their ministry. It's the craziest thing. So 3 weeks, fitness and finance, mental, emotional, soul, and spirit. That's how it goes down. I'm happy that you guys and gals joined. That applause is for all of you. I'm not going to stay on here long because I have a workout to get into. I have to eat, and then I got phone calls to make. If you want to hear from me, inbox me, DM me, reach out to me, and let me know that you want to apply to see if you qualify for the First Step Coaching Program, and we'll talk about it. All right, let's go. Taibu Muad'Dib, and that is not the show yet. That's not the show yet. Let me go ahead and give y'all my commercial. Love this little commercial. Thank you, my cousin Byron, for putting this commercial on, man. I appreciate it. It's a beautiful thing. All right. Yeah, we're going to pause that. I'm going to give y'all my little commercial. I'm going to get up out of here. Taibu Muad'Dib for First Step Coaching. This is what it does. This is what it is. And bam. Sharing that. Carrying that. Boosting it. Hey. That's me, y'all. That's power of family. Let's go. First Step Coaching. Ones with Taibu Muad'Dib. When you see this commercial, tap in, text me, email me, inbox me. Let's go. I want to be your coach. And that's the show. All week long, 5 day, accept the 5-day challenge and get better. This is Black History Month. I'm doing this for us. Let's go.